Rafi Chowdhury here from RafiChowdhury.com. Today, while I shoot around, come closer to me, don't go ahead. While I shoot around some basketball, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the importance of exercise and why I spend about an hour each day playing basketball, even though obviously I'm not an NBA player. I don't even play in a rec. I'm not playing on a team, but why do I still play sports and have no membership at any other gyms and don't work out really for the most part either? Well, first, let's shoot. Mainly, as entrepreneurs, we need to be focusing a lot on health. And what does that mean, health? Well, obviously that includes healthy eating and exercise and things like that. But how do you make exercise fun? How do you make it efficient so you're not spending 3-4 hours a day in the gym and you're not having to eat, ridiculously hard diet, like meal plans and things like that to maintain your shape? How you do that is by making exercise really fun and combining exercise with your business as well. So, my recommendation is if you want to get in shape, don't worry so much about different types of diets and things like that. Just eat less. As your metabolism slows down because your calorie intake is going down, just match that by eating a little bit less each time that you eat. So, how this works pretty much is that your stomach's kind of like a rubber band. So the less you eat, the less it's going to expect. Whenever you eat is when it'll expect food. So eat healthy, but don't be so strict on like all these diets and stuff. Just eat less. Don't eat till you're full. Just eat less. And try to eat items and things like that that are low in calorie, that are filling. And obviously consult with a nutritionist. I'm not one obviously, but first for me is when I generally eat healthy, I drink some amount of caffeine to give myself energy. I take multivitamins in case if I'm not getting enough nutrition from my foods and things like that. And that's pretty much it on the diet side. And I do go eat out and stuff like that at least a few times a week, just so, the theory is kind of like, well, I can live 100 years eating pizza or eating leaves, or 100 years eating leaves, so which one would I choose? I'm gonna go with 70 years of life with pizza, every now and then in 100 years. I'm not interested in living that long eating leaves. So, exercise-wise, people think like it's boring. You just gotta go into a gym and you spend hours and hours lifting heavy weights. You don't have to do that. You don't need big muscles or perfectly toned anything. You just need to stay healthy, and for that, my recommendation is that you pick a sport. The reason I say pick a sport is because playing a sport, you don't really think about the fact that you're working out, Like, I probably ran already, what do you think I mean, like 2 miles, maybe at least a mile maybe in this time, like last 20 minutes I've been here. imagine if I had to run this mile on the treadmill or go outside on the street and run a mile. It would feel like crap, like just running and running and running, your legs start hurting, you're not warmed up. Like most people don't even stretch before they work out. But instead, if you play a sport and you go practice a sport, you don't really think about the fact that you're spending so much time actually physically moving around, running and things like that, right? Like I run on the basketball court, my focus is on the basket and the ball, right? I'm not really thinking about the fact that I'm actually running around while doing it. So it takes your mind off of the workout and focuses and puts it on a goal or an entertainment that you're enjoying the process. The main idea of working out is to make it fun. Like, go with other people. Don't work out by yourself. I think it's boring. Take a friend with you and play a sport. If you're really into working out and lifting weights, by all means do it. But if you hate it, try to think about how you can incorporate it within your daily lives. Just like recording these videos. I realize like making videos, like every day setting aside time to make videos while I'm just actually in the work mode is just gonna be impossible. So I just kind of make videos wherever I go. Like you see me playing basketball, I'm making a video right now. I make them at McDonald's. But I try to share, whatever I'm learning as I go so it doesn't feel like a task to me. I try to always highlight the entertaining parts of business, exercise, hanging out with people, meetings, and just focus on that. And the boring parts kind of, you don't think about it that way. It's just all about a shift in how you view it. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make some body line. How many shots do I get? 5?
5.
Okay, this is NBA commentators know like 30 feet. How many feet is that? Maybe, who knows? Somewhere behind the 3 line. There's a 3 line there. Show them the 3 line. This line, it's not quite half court, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe make it from this circle. All right, 5 shots, right?
5.
You gotta catch the ball going in. All right.
I'm not gonna do that and record you. Almost.
Two more tries. You make it easier? Maybe the front of the
You
circle?
can if you like. Just do the front of the circle.
All right.
Very close.
Alright, obviously I'm sucking.
Nice.
The main point that I'm trying to make here is that make exercise a part of business, because if you're not healthy, that's the only thing that you absolutely need. Like, you don't need money. You don't truly need a whole lot of things, but you do need your health if you really want to be able to make an impact on the world. And so staying healthy is important. Like, even if you think that you're at the top of your business and you got so many things going on and you just don't have time for it, it can become a habit. You put it off today, you're going to want to put it off tomorrow too. And the next day, and the next day. Next thing you know, 6 months have gone by, you haven't stepped outside of your house or you know, gone to a gym or played a sport or enjoyed life. So my recommendation is to incorporate sports into your life, simply because it's more entertaining to get the exercise that you need by doing it with other people and by doing it with a sport. Such as basketball. High off the glass. That's really the main message. Let me know how it goes. Obviously, I encourage you to play basketball because I enjoy basketball, but it could be anything. Volleyball, they're playing volleyball over to the other side. It could be soccer. It could be ping pong. You know, professional ping pongs, they really get into that thing, like swinging their body and hopping around. It could be anything as long as you're having fun, as long as you're not focusing on the exercise aspect and your main focus is on the entertainment aspect of it. That's what makes it really fun. Rafi Chowdhury here, signing out. Thanks.